Good morning and welcome to Be My Guest Plus, brought to you by the YMCA. And our guest today is the Executive Director of the Manitowoc Public Library, Kristin Stoeger. And Kristin, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, thanks for having me on.
And today we discuss the important reasons for the Manitowoc Public Library's summer reading program. And I was just wondering if you could tell our audience about that.
Absolutely, I would love to. The summer reading program is such a staple of public libraries across the nation and very important here within Manitowoc Public Library. It is our goal through the summer reading program to really help support the learning within our community at all ages. That does include adults, but specifically we also focus on children and teen. For the reason that between one school year to the next, there sometimes can be a summer slide. And the summer slide is when from one test score in the spring to the fall, there seems to be a decrease because kids aren't engaged in that learning and that reading. So the Manitowoc Public Library provides a summer reading program to really help prevent that summer slide. And with collaboration of the Manitowoc School District, we did a research in 2019 to actually show the importance of the summer reading program. And through the test scores from one year to the next, from the spring to the fall, those students who participate in the summer reading program saw an increase in their test scores of almost 12% from spring to fall. Whereas those students who did not participate in the summer reading program saw a decrease in the test scores of around 4 to 8%. So you can see right there, there's a huge gap of almost 20% between the kids that participated versus the kids that aren't. So the summer reading program is just so essential to keep those kids engaged in learning and reading and really to continue with their education. And we also make it fun because we want to try and hide those veggies as much as possible and really get those kids learning and engaged without even knowing that they are.
That's great. And you can hear more about the summer reading program on today's show at womtradio.com/podcast. Be My Guest Plus is brought to you by the YMCA. I'm Lee Douglas.